There are multiple questions why Canadian Department of Immigration IRCC is writing direct emails to the students, why Immigration Minister Mark Miller is so strict and giving very tough statement, tight statement for the immigrants and especially students. Why Canadian citizens are very critical, especially they are talking about tourist visa holders, student visas holders, and they are very critical, and they are in a very transitional way. Almost some Canadian citizens have already decided that we are moving to USA, we are moving to other countries, and they are giving a lot of reasons like taxes, like cost of living, housing crisis, and mainly they are blaming immigration system of Canada. They are telling that immigration system of Canada is not up to the mark, and that is not filtering non-genuine people, and those people are coming to Canada, especially tourist visa holders, student visa holders, and they are competing with us in getting jobs. And they told that because competition is so much, therefore it's very difficult for us to survive in this country. Cost of living and housing crisis and almost jobless ratio is not balancing our expenses. So we are planning to move to USA. We are planning to move to other part of the countries like Asia or UAE where taxes are very less. So therefore in YouTube also such keywords are becoming very popular. When YouTube write the Canadians are leaving Canada, the views are more. It means this sentence is becoming important. What does this mean? It means Canadians are leaving Canada, and Canadians are thinking to leave Canada, which is almost, according to CBC reports, 70% more Canadian nationals are planning to move to USA, and they are planning to move to other countries, or they are making plan to move from Canada to other countries. So another bad news which I will share a little bit more bad news from Canada. Regarding Canadian immigration, I am covering almost 4 5 countries immigration simultaneously. But in reference to Canadian immigrations, I have little more worse news. Backlog of visa applications, including tourist visa holder, student visa holders, work permit holders, and almost all type of visa holders. Temporary residents, technically student visa and tourist visa, and the work permit holders. Similarly, other skilled migration, the PR programs applications, these all application processing have been delaying in July 2024. Almost 23% applications are not processed yet, and almost 12 to 13% of these applications are temporary residents. It means student visas, visitor visas, and the work. This is first time the backlog went at peak level. What is the reason? Because some people events in Canada received more applications, and now some embassies of Canada are not giving results so early, because there was speculation, because spouses applications were banned and spouses applications were not coming. Open work permit holders, spouses of the students were not filing their applications. Similarly, students capping, because students are also listening some strict sentences from the immigration minister IRCC. So it was hoping that application from the students will decrease, but unfortunately the backlog has been increased. So students who were getting results very soon from the Canadian embassies in July 2024 or August 2024, their applications may be delayed. I am speculating in advance. It never means your application will be delayed, but I am just talking overall by assessing the backlog of application. Only these applications will clear when Canadian embassies will process applications a little more earlier than this July 2024. Reason is only one. Earlier Canadian embassies were issuing student visas with very less investigation, but now current two statements of IRCC was very famous, in which they wrote one letter to Canadian embassies, and also they issued this letter to all students who are currently in Canada, who are wanted to come to Canada. So these two conditions are also mentioned in website of IRCC, Department of Citizen and Immigration Canada. If the students will not fulfill these two conditions, they will not be given visa. and if they will not fulfill condition in existing visa, mean if they are studying in College of Canada, and if they will not fulfill these two conditions, their visa will be cancelled. And these current emails by which a lot of students are scared, and they are claiming and they are crying. Some students did change their college, and some are approaching lawyers. However, overall scenario in Canada is that Canadian students now are mentally disturbed. I think if Canada wants their DLI letter, 2 points. First of all, I will explain, because you will be hoping you wanted to know that which what were the 2 points due to which IRCC forcing students to follow those two instructions before applying Canadian student visa. First is that DLI letter. DLI letter mean in which college name is written, in which you are admitted. In DLI letter, college name is written. Number one. Number two, you have to complete course in that college. Mean two commitments you will do before visa application, and these commitments will remain valid during your study in that college. Then you will get visa, and then your visa in Canada will be valid if you will follow those conditions. And these conditions are valid in current students as well. That's why current students are receiving now email that send us the name of your letter, DLI letter, in which name of your college is written, and also confirm us from college letter, through college, that write one letter from college that you are studying in that college, and you are successfully you getting the result mean transcript. It means that two conditions still IRCC in from the current students are also demanding, that your presence in that college in which your admission was there, due to which you got visa, mean DLI letter. Second one, your completion of degree from that college. So under existing students are also being questioned by a very scaring email, due to which all where is the noise of that IRCC email. Some people are telling these are good, some people are telling these are bad. But I think students are a little a bit scared, no doubt about this, because now in academics they are less interested, and they are more interested how they can save their visa. The students who change their college, I think they must be given little bit time of notice, because you know that some students did not have this new rule. Just immigration minister tweet that we are going to ask colleges that they will respond us directly, but I think colleges did not respond directly. Similarly, they were talking about that provinces are not going to handle the colleges directly, and they are not given us right data. Now we are approaching colleges directly. They will send us the names of the students, and name of the students who are successfully studying in their college, and names of the students who are skipping and they are not studying. So after that I think that move was not working. They went at peak level, and they approached directly the targeted individual students. And this it means that college was not providing complete data, provinces were not able to get complete data, and now the students are directly receiving emails from IRCC. Quite laborious work for IRCC as well, and quite painful for the students as well. Thank you very much.